I'm actually kind of surprised because it's not supposed to stay on this long. So, so this is just the shortest of how to make Wario, uh, his nose and his mustache, but I have nothing attachment whatsoever. It's like right on such into my nose for some reason. I don't know how I did it, and I am I am treat, and I am very fascinated that it's. Oh, now it finally pops out. So it's definitely very interesting how this thing is. So I use this to make Wallow. No, it's Wario. His little purple nose and the mustache together, and kind of look like it's just a strange look to it, like purplish red. Just defined look of it. Like he has that specific reddish nose. Like you always see it, reddish purple. Kind of weird. Doesn't match up his skin tone. So I use this, and it does come with a mustache here. This is from like Party City long ago. It was like you can probably find this in 99-cent store. It's like dollar 25. There's like a whole pack, and I just take the pieces of this whole nose here without the glasses, and then I just have this very nice plastic nose, and it's plastic. And then what I do is that I use this because I have no way to find a way to build this, and this is like super under the budget. Like you could do this however you want it. I just use this, and I just slowly built around the nose, make it layers, make it a little fatter on the front as possible, a little more frown on the top, build a bridges here, make this side area a little bit bigger, just a little exaggerate the size of the nose as possible. He has a very big nose, very. You get the idea. His nose is slightly bigger, like weirdly, like you can see it, like it just popped out the most of the whole thing. And of course, once you get that done, it's gonna be like a clear coat. But this is also you can actually paint on it. So I was playing around with the paint, and I only paint it half because I don't know. I use probably looks like a water-based paint or something, or acrylic or something. Just to it's like a washout in the sense of you want to look natural at the same time. You want to create that kind of purplish reddish blue bruised look nose you could think of, and try to not to look like it's matched to your skin. It's like the idea is try to look like it's like completely out of the spot of your face, completely like really make sure this nose is like the only thing is doesn't match your color at all. So I go for purple and then mix it with red, or I start with red and then purple, and then just work around it, create the creases, the details. You can see it from the glue stick I put on it. It has a little shine to it, just a bit, and you can see it's not like stays in properly because I don't know. I had to use like a spirit glue or some kind of tape between the layers so I could stay onto it. But you can see it how well it is once it's all together, because the idea is that you just want to look like it's there, and once you feel like it's all what is that like as reddish and purple looking. Now the mustache, you can see the W. The only thing I would say is since these thing actually has little holes under here, I use I dropped my quarters. Pipe cleaners, one of these black ones. You can go stylish if you want. But I use two of this, and then I wrap around it, make it as thick, a little bit wider. I don't know how thick his mustache is. This is the best I got, and it's a fine looking thing. I try to make it as W and even as possible. I could just probably slightly stretch this a little bit more. I could bend it in certain ways. And I use the glue, the same one like this. Keep the glue them here. Stay onto it. I just did it upside down. Make sure to all stay put, and then here it is what it looks like. And it doesn't look too bad. I'll probably add more like the same color alignment to it, but if I get the butt chin and just do this and get the ears pieces right, I would probably fit perfectly with this. Ouch! Oh man. There's no. I mean, there's ventilation I think there's no ventilation whatsoever. Look how hollow it is. There's a good suction on onto your nose. This is my actual nose look like. And you just there. I look good.